What's up, guys? Z here from Bulgaria. I wanted to comment on the new upcoming Krypton TV show. And I know that a lot of people got excited about it based on what they've seen, but really, I have to say this. It's shit. It looks like shit. It's probably gonna be shit. I have no idea what sci-fi were thinking when they greenlit this project. It annoys me ad nauseum. Look, I know that lots and lots of people are used to this idea that everything new that looks vaguely well presented is probably gonna be awesome, but it's not. This this trailer for it made me think of the trailer for the Star Trek TV show. It just it's just wrong. I don't know if people were paying any attention to what was being shown, but I mean, for fuck's sakes, since when are Kryptonians elves? And look at it. Look at that short clip trailer again. They look like they're elves. I mean, and the way that the art style clashes with the Superman ass and the shitty CG of the city. Not shitty because it wasn't rendered properly, but because it's the exact same repeated bullshit. They have taken away the mystery of Krypton. They have turned it into bullshit, and I predict that it's going to suck terribly and look a lot like Stargate Atlantis minus the Atlantis. It will probably look god awful. Look, I liked Atlantis when it was out, but this thing it's not the middle 2000s anymore. It's not new. It's not very well designed. Kryptonians are not elves, and there's absolutely no reason whatsoever there's absolutely no reason whatsoever why I mean, just look at that fucking shitty fucking face of that guy who's supposedly Clark's grandpa. I mean, look at him. Is he supposed to be his mom's dad or his dad's dad? Will Superman be born from incest? Why does the House of L why are they both from the same house, by the way? Or did Jor-El take on his wife's name? Why does Jor-El look so much like Zor-El? I mean, does anybody remember the pilot for the Superman TV show, Zor-El looked like an actual freaking character, not a Superman clone. You're not making a series about a Superman clone. I would be fine watching a series about the Superman clone, but this thing just looks like shit. And I seriously doubt they're gonna get the technology right at all. I seriously doubt they're gonna get the technology right. You remember those Kryptonians from the later seasons of Smallville? If shit had a god, and that god was required to design terrible, terrible, terrible caricatures of military stuff, that would be a good enough comparison to the shitty fucking Kryptonians from Smallville. They looked like shit. At least Smallville's Zod had a fucking character actor. Now, when I look at the Zod from the clip we got from the Supergirl series, he looks like a joke. Where's the menace? Where's the power? When was the Phantom Zone created? Is the Phantom Zone even gonna be the Phantom Zone? What the fuck is this? If I were designing a Superman Krypton show, a show that predates Superman, I would design it with the architecture of fucking Krypton, not generic Stargate copycat bullshit. I mean, look at the architecture of Krypton. Look at the fortress. I'm sorry. Look at the architecture of the fortress. Higher gravity means different materials than what we're used to. Obviously, it would have to have a ton of crystals. It would have to have floating shit. It would have to have fucking gods and deities and shit. Where are all the fucking gods? Why does a place that has all these royal families look like it's some generic Stargate town? I mean, what the fuck is this thing? I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, look at Stargate Universe. They couldn't even fucking make something comparable to Stargate Universe. Sci-fi is supposed to have this grand new look, and it looks like shit. Like exactly the same shit as always. No, I mean worse than exactly the same stuff always. Now, I like Dark Matter and I like Killjoys. Those are good shows. Krypton's going to suck, and I'm going to be mad about it. It's probably not gonna suck about that much to people who actually know stuff about, who actually don't know anything about Superman or the whole Kryptonian mythology of it, but it's just gonna fucking suck. It makes no sense. Why isn't there more red sunlight? Is the sun going to be red? Are they going to include explanations about what suns are? What red suns and yellow suns and other suns are? Because a red sun to the naked eye would look white. It's not that simple. Red and yellow, those are classifications. We're talking about glowing balls of light. I mean, and will they acknowledge the various forms of kryptonite? Will they have a fucking single religion of Rao, or will they fucking do their jobs and make multiple religions and explain why there is a fucking sector of space where time flows differently? It just bugs me. Okay.